Hey guys, what's going on? This is Darius and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I want to show you MinuteHook, which in a nutshell is a system that allows you to build your email list, and it's made for WordPress. Now, it comes with a plugin that you will have to install on your WordPress in order to make this entire system work, but that doesn't mean you can't use it without WordPress, because you can. But essentially, if you have a WordPress website, you will get more features, right? Now, what's this system all about? So this allows you to build your email list. So this is how it works. You will install the plugin on your website and essentially you will start customizing the pop-up, because with this system, you will install a button on your website. So for example, let's say I have a button on this page. Now, if you click on this button, you will get a pop-up. And with that pop-up, you will build your email list, because your visitors, your website traffic, they have to enter the email address. Now, what they will get, because you have to give them something in return, right? In order to get that email address. So essentially the AI will turn your blog post into a PDF, which is really, really cool. And that PDF will be sent out automatically to your clients when they sign up. And obviously on that PDF, you have some options inside this software where you can essentially customize it and add your offers at the bottom of the PDF, add your affiliate links, services, everything that you want to add, you can do so inside the software. And that's pretty cool. Now, not only that, not only you will be able to build your email list, send these emails automatically, you will also have the option to send out newsletters, and not just to your email subscribers. You can send these newsletters to your email list, but also the vendor's email list, which is really, really cool. Okay, so essentially you will be put on a rotator, right? And when those emails will send out, some of your offers will land in the inboxes from these guys that brought MinuteHook in the market. Okay, so essentially you're leveraging their email list, right? So yeah, you will have two accounts. You will have an account for FunnelMates, and inside the FunnelMates, it's all the funnels where you can edit all the funnels, send out emails, newsletters, and so on. And with the other account, you will have the training, and this is the training for MinuteHook. Now, if you want to pick this up, the link is down below, and if you click on that, you will be redirected to my website, where you can find more information about MinuteHook, including the pricing, the upsells, and there is also a bundle deal, but I will talk about the pricing later on in this video. And we also have my bonuses. All of these bonuses are free, part of your purchase, if you decide to pick up MinuteHook through my link. So what I will do, I will show you how MinuteHook works. Then I will come back and show you the pricing and the upsells.
Hi, and in this video I'm going to go through all of the features that you've got access to in MinuteHook. So you're going to see your dashboard. We've mostly made it as a bit of a wizard type thing to try and keep it as easy as possible. But over here you're going to see FunnelMates, then you'll see campaign settings and MinuteHook. Now you're going to mostly be in create new campaign, but I'll show you these other parts here. In settings, if you change your FunnelMates account or you want to connect a different account, say if you're doing it for a client or something, you can connect your FunnelMates account here. You can disconnect it and reconnect a different one. So you can go ahead and do that. And on the MinuteHook tab, we will see the MinuteHook email settings. So on here, we can click on Edit MinuteHook Email Settings. And you can see where the email is going to come from. So this comes from WordPress, and the emails that get sent will come from your system. So you can add your from email address, your from name, and this will be automatically generated, but you can customize it. So we've got a few tags here that you can use to add in the title of the post if you want to customize it, name of the blog if you want to put that here, you can do that, and you can customize any of these things. Also, you can edit this email, and this is the email that's going to go out when someone signs up to receive your PDF download. So you can edit all of those things. Once you've edited them, save the changes, and we'll come back to campaigns, and I'll walk you through the campaigns. Now over here, we're going to go through creating a campaign. And the main thing we're going to focus on is MinuteHook. I'll explain these others in a different video later. But MinuteHook here, we have different options. So these options here, we have choose individual funnel. So if you would like to have your leads sent to a specific funnel that you have available in your account, you can click that. It will grab the funnels that you have available. And depending on how many funnels you have, it might take a little bit to load. But have a look through here. You can choose a specific funnel if you would like. And you can always get some more from the store if you like to. So you can choose that. And that way, when someone signs up to receive one of your PDFs, they'll also be added into your MinuteHook, your funnel that you've chosen. Now, the choose by category section allows you to choose and randomize by category. So if you want to actually sort and filter, so if you want to have a look and see which in the online marketing niche you have, you can flick through here to get some ideas. And that might be good if you have a lot of funnels available and you want to choose something that's really, really good. Otherwise, we can choose by the newsletter funnel, and I showed you that in a different demo. And that allows you to connect to one of our weekly email newsletters that go out specific to that niche. So depending on how many you have, I've got lots in my account because I've got an upgraded account, but you might just have a few. So have a look and just see what will work, what's going to work best for your audience. You can choose one. So you just click on MinuteHook, choose one, then select either your newsletter funnel or a specific funnel, then click next. Now on this here, in the short demo, I just showed you this here as it is, and you can customize it. You can do whatever you like there, or you can click this randomize button, and we have some different templates, and some of them are better than others, but you can have a look at something that you kind of like, or you can fully rebrand it. So over here, you can customize the text. You can change the font, and we have a few font options here. And if you want, you can also change the border. So if you want to make the border thinner and thicker, you can change the color. And then also if it's rounded, change the thickness. And this here is cool too. That is a bit too dark for my liking, but you can change and add a little bit of a shadow there too. Now with the display options, here you can choose to animate it. So these animation styles are available to you as well. And that's going to happen when someone just lands on the page and it will load. The other option that you've got here is button display. You can choose whether to go have it show at the top or at the bottom or both. And I like putting it at both, especially if you have long articles. And then over here we have, you can choose whether you want to have the button where you want it to show, left, center, or right. So you can customize that. Now here's where it really gets cool. In the PDF settings here on the Viral Sales Builder, you can leave this set to on if you like, or turn it off if you don't want the branding. But if you leave it on, it's going to automatically add a banner ad to the bottom of your PDF. Now that there, you don't have to do anything special to set things up, because what we do is take the information that you've already got set up in your FunnelMates account, and we will embed your links into that ad. So you don't have to do anything to set that up. It's all going to happen automatically. And we'll send out promotions with your affiliate links already in there. So I recommend you leave that on if you have, especially have audiences in the online marketing niche or that kind of niche. If it is a little bit different niche that's not interested in marketing, then maybe you might want to switch that off. But for most of the online marketing, I would recommend leaving that on. This next button here that you see is social sharing buttons. And with this here, you can have MinuteHook add share buttons and a prompt and a call to action to share your PDF. And when someone clicks on that PDF to share it, it will share to that actual PDF. So it will link over to the article so that they can go and get their own copy of that PDF. So it's a great way to have your content go even more viral. Now, PDF branding, if you would like to replace your own logo, at the moment by default, we've just put the Funnel Mates logo in there. So you can just click on that, add your own logo, and that will display on your PDF. So on the landing page of your PDF, it's going to display on there. So go ahead and update that. And then over here, automatic hook distribution. With this here, you can choose the category, and we've set this to match whatever you've chosen in that first step. So if you change that, then because we want to make sure that you're going to get really targeted traffic here. So over here, we've got a whole different collection of niches that you can choose for distribution. So choose whatever is going to be most likely and closely aligned with the content that you've got for this campaign in this category, so that we can make sure that we target and align your content with the highly targeted audience. Once you've done these settings, so as I mentioned already, by default, you don't have to change anything here. Everything is pretty much done. If you want to customize this to match your branding better, then you can go ahead and do that. But we've tried to keep it simple. So click next when you're ready. Now on this page, we have a whole bunch of different options for pop-up settings. And we can go and click on any of these templates, and it's going to pull in the background color, all of the colors that you've got for the button onto here. And so sometimes that's going to work, and sometimes you might want to tweak it. Over here, you've got the title text, and you can add a header image for this template, because you can just see a bit of a rough mock-up there. But you can add an image to go at the top, or you can use any of these other ones that you might like. So if you want to add extra text onto the pop-up, you can do that. And you'll see here, if you want to add that, there's some dummy text here you'll need to add and customize that. So there are a lot of different options here that you can choose from and customize each and every one of them. Now, the other thing that you can do is, if you want to, on the background, instead of having a background color, you can add an image. So you can just upload an image, and you can change the border radius, all of these things here you can change. So everything is customizable. Down here, you can edit and so under the subscribe button, then you can customize that too. And then customize display, and I like this one. So if you want to have it so that if we have it set to 100%, it's going to basically completely black out behind all of the content behind and just show the opt-in form and everything else blanked out. Now this is that's the color that it's set to white here. So you can choose whatever color you want it to show, so that when you display that pop-up, it's going to be full focus. So you can change it however much you like. By default, it's 50%. So it's kind of blurred out so that it brings the attention, but you can still see the content behind. Now over here, display page percentage, it's to 40%. So I don't think you even need to worry about the setting. I think this is mostly for the other pop-ups, but this will show where it does display on the page. All right, and you can choose whether you want to show a close button or hide it. And I think it's probably nice to show a close button, but you can hide it if you want. And then down here, finally, you have an animation style that you can choose. So you can play around with all of these animations. There's lots to choose from. So they'll do all different animations. So when someone clicks on that call to action button, it will like spin around or zoom in or do all of these kinds of things. So click next when you've completed all of that and customize it however you like. On this page, you can choose where you want it to display. So you can choose to display on all posts, or you can just select particular ones. And I'm on a Mac, but I'm not sure what, maybe it's Control, but if I click on one and then I hover over another one and I click on another, then I can click multiple ones on here. So that's a pretty cool hack. And if you want to disable it, so if you've already made it green, but you're like, actually, I don't want to do that one, you can just hover over it and then hold down Command and then click it again and it will disappear. So that's kind of handy. So you can choose where you want to display it. I usually do it on categories, because one of the things that I like to do with my blogs is I'll create a different category for each of the niches that I have and each of the newsletters that I have access to. And then I can have it so that when I put content up there, I'm building audiences in those specific niches, and it's just automatically being segmented depending, because it'll just show a different funnel. It'll add them into a different newsletter depending on which category they're seeing. So you can choose whichever category you would like here. So if I just click next. And then finally on here, we're going to name and publish the campaign. So I'll just make something up here. Now this name is just for you, and I'll show you the tracking in just a minute. But this allows you to remember where you're putting it maybe. So I don't know, you could probably do something better than that. And then tracking ID here will show you how to, it'll show you who is signing up from what article. So I'm going to click on publish and maybe make this a bit more memorable so that you can actually remember where they're coming from. All right, once you finish, click on view campaigns and we'll see all of the statistics here. So you can have a look and you can see with the campaigns that I set up. So I set up here Soulful Journey campaign, and you can edit that campaign if you want to. If you want to change where it displays or what it looks like or any of those settings, you can click on edit and it will take you through the wizard again. Or if you want to copy what you've done here, you can click on duplicate and just recreate what you've got there. But this here you might like is the stats, and the stats function will show you out of all of the articles in the campaign which ones have been viewed. So the mindfulness and creativity unlocking your artist potential had 45 impressions. So that means that we had 45 people viewing that article since I put the button up there. 13 of those people clicked the button, and of those 13, 8 of them subscribed. So it gives you a bit of a breakdown on the click-through rating and then the subscription rate. And then it also tells you how many PDFs have been received. So you can have a look and get a really good idea of what articles are getting people's attention, and how you can then go and create more content that people are going to want to download, and what's going to build your list better so that you can save some time. So that there is really useful. Now there is a reset button here if you want to reset your stats for whatever reason. You can reset your stats, and then you can disable if you don't want to completely turn it, like just delete it. You can disable it if you want to pause that campaign, or else you can delete the campaign if you'd like to. Okay, so that's most of those settings. I think that's pretty much it. Now over in, I want to show you, now that's it for the in-depth look at MinuteHook, and if you keep looking, we're going to break down a few of the other bits and pieces that you might like to know, but hopefully you like this.
Okay, so the front-end offer is going to be, it's going to start at $27 per month, right? But essentially you will have 3 options on the sales page. So as you can see here, we have your first month free, then you have to pay $27 a month. No, actually $20 a month. We have the best deal, and I highly suggest you get this one because it's $37 a year. And we also have this one-time payment like $47, and after 1 year, your service is going to be canceled. So essentially, you will be using this for 1 year. Now, the upsells, you will get 3 upsells. The first one is going to be traffic with all of these features here. Upsell number 2 is going to be boost, $67. And with this one, you unlock 10 additional done for you funnels and 10 additional done for you newsletters. And also option number 3 is going to be the agency, where you can create accounts for your clients. And this one is going to be from 67 to 197. But we also have the bundle, and the bundle includes everything that you see here, the front end offer, the option number 1, 2, and 3. And keep in mind that the price is going to be $597 on the sales page. But if you use my coupon code here, you will get 50% of this price. So it's going to be around $297, $298, something like that. And also this is a yearly payment, and my coupon will give you 60% off from the annual payment. Okay, so instead of $97, it's going to be around $40, right? So yeah, quite an affordable option. And also the system is pretty cool. I mean, I never seen something like this before, and I really love that feature where they can download, your visitors can download your article in format of a PDF, and in that PDF you can add offers, right? So you can sell stuff to your clients, which is pretty cool. So yeah, make sure to check out my bonuses. All of these bonuses are free part of your purchase. And I think I will end this video here, guys. And yeah, if you had any questions, make sure you ask them below. Also subscribe to my channel, like this video, and I will catch up in my next one. Until then, stay safe. Bye bye.